All right, guys, today I'm delivering my persuasive speech, and I would like to talk to you about one of the most debated topics in sports history today: Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. Both are extraordinary athletes, but if we're talking about the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan stands head and shoulders above LeBron James. Let me explain why by focusing on championships, individual dominance, legacy, and cultural impact. Championships and playoff dominance. First and foremost, championships matter. Michael Jordan won 6 NBA titles and 6 finals appearances, and each time he was named finals MVP. He went undefeated on basketball's biggest stage. LeBron, on the other hand, has won 4 titles but has lost 6 times in the finals. His record is 4-6, and losses matter when comparing greatness. Let's just be honest. Jordan's ability to rise to the occasion under pressure is unmatched. For example, in Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals, with the Bulls trailing by 1 point, Jordan scored the game winning basket and sealed his 6th championship. That moment has become iconic because it highlights his clutch gene and ability to deliver when it matters most. Individual dominance. Michael Jordan's individual dominance was unparalleled. During his career, he won 10 scoring titles, the most in NBA history, including 7 consecutive seasons. LeBron, by contrast, has won just 1 scoring title. Jordan also boasts 5 MVPs, while LeBron only has 4. When we look at defensive impact, MJ was just as dominant. He was named to the NBA All Defensive First Team 9 times and won Defensive Player of the Year in 1988, a rare feat for his position. LeBron, while a great defender, has never won Defensive Player of the Year and has 6 All Defensive First Team selections. Toughness and leadership. Michael Jordan's competitive fire was legendary. He had an unrelenting desire to win and a killer instinct that set him apart. Former opponents often talk about how Jordan would mentally dismantle his competition before the games even began. LeBron is a phenomenal player, but has faced criticism for being less aggressive or decisive in big moments. Think about back in 2011 when the Miami Heat lost to the Dallas Mavericks. Despite being overwhelming favorites, LeBron was passive and underperformed. What a great finals that was. Dirk Nowitzki got his first ring, his only ring. Jordan was a leader who demanded excellence from his teammates. While his methods were sometimes harsh, they resulted in unmatched success. LeBron, on the other hand, has been known to switch teams, chase titles, which some argue diminish his legacy. Jordan stayed loyal to the Chicago Bulls during his peak and built his dynasty there. Cultural and global impact. Michael Jordan transcended the game of basketball and became a global icon. His Air Jordan brand revolutionized sneaker culture and continues to dominate the market decades after his retirement. Jordan made basketball a global sport through his partnership with Nike, his charisma on and off the court. The NBA itself became an international phenomenon because of Jordan's influence during the 1990s. Nothing more importantly than the 1992 Barcelona games in the Olympics when Jordan led the team to victory in gold. While LeBron is a significant player using his platform for social justice and philanthropy, his impact is far less significant compared to Jordan's. MJ's ability to dominate sports, business, and culture simultaneously is unmatched. Lastly, my last point is the eye test. Finally, let's talk about the eye test. When you watch Jordan play, there's undeniable elegance and mastery to his game. He combined elite athleticism with incredible fundamentals, footwork, mid-range shooting. His hang time and iconic moves like the fadeaway jumper are all the stuff of legends. LeBron, while an incredible all-around player, relies more on physicality and size. Jordan's game was built on skill and artistry, which is why many purists of the NBA game argue he was more technically the complete player. In summary, Michael Jordan's perfect finals record, individual dominance, unmatched mental toughness, global impact, and undeniable artistry solidify his status as the greatest basketball player of all time. LeBron James is a phenomenal player, no doubt, but the title of greatest of all time belongs to Michael Jordan. Let's be real. Everyone's got the sneakers, right? Everyone's got the Jordans, and they are unquestionably the best sneakers, basketball sneakers of all time. If we measure greatness by championships, peak performance, and cultural legacy, the debate is clear. Michael Jordan is and always will be the greatest of all time. Thank you. Sources: NBA Finals history, Jordan's 6-0 record and Finals MVP stats. Number 2, The Last Dance documentary, great Netflix documentary. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. NBA.com, career statistics for Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Number 4, 2011 NBA Finals recap and LeBron struggles by ESPN. And my 5th source would be the history of Air Jordan brand in the Nike archives. Thank you, and that concludes my persuasive speech.